Welcome to my channel, Capricorn. So I will be delivering messages to the collective. So if you are a sun, moon, or rising sign that has Capricorn, then these messages can resonate. So I just set up my new YouTube channel. So thank you for tuning in. And if these messages do resonate, please be sure to subscribe and like and share and comment on these videos so that I can continue making more of them. And if you would like to receive a personal reading, please be sure to reach out. My information will be down below. I have my social media, Instagram, Facebook, and my email address, so you can reach out at any given moment. So yeah, all these messages may not resonate as they are for the collective, so they're general. But please be sure to check out your moon, rising, and Venus sign if it's different from Capricorn. So I'll be slowly uploading the rest of the zodiac signs very soon. So yeah, so we're going to take a look at the energy in love for the month of June. But as we say in the spirit world, time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So maybe these are things that already happened in the past, or they will be unfolding in the next few weeks, in the next few months. So take these messages as they resonate, all right? So without further ado, let's begin. So we're going to take a look at the person you're dealing with, their energy, what they're feeling, and what action steps will they be taking in the month of June. And we'll also be looking at your energy as well. The roles may be reversed, so again, take it as it resonates. I'll also pull out some advice cards with some oracle cards at the end to see what the romance and answer angels say, and give you as guidance for the month of June. So Capricorn, what messages do you want Capricorn to know? So if you're currently in a relationship, or just started talking to someone, or you're just dating, this can apply to you. Okay, so let's take a look at the energy of the person who you're dealing with. What's on their mind? So let's see. Okay, so right here off the bat, we see that the person is at a crossroads and needs to make a decision. And needs to make a decision about coming together. Okay, so the Three of Cups is usually about celebration and, going out for a drink. So we'll see what the other cards tell us. But for now, I think this is making a decision about getting together. Okay, we'll see how that applies in the rest of the reading. Let's take a look at your energy. So what's on your mind? Okay, we got two cards here as well. So here we have the shadow side. So in the traditional tarot deck, it's called the devil. So the devil is an energy of someone who has addictions, or someone who is just simply attached, has toxic attachments to things that don't serve them. Okay, codependencies. And with the Two of Pentacles here, we see that the person is juggling, okay, is weighing things out. So this is you, Capricorn, but like I said, the roles can be reversed. So Capricorn, you're dealing with trying to juggle all sorts of attachments and codependencies. Okay, so I guess this is what's on your mind. We'll see what it entails for the rest of the reading. So juggling and codependencies and addictions, things that don't serve us, is what the devil is like. So in the past, in the recent past, the Knight of Pentacles was slow-moving energy, coming together but slowly. And then we have the challenge here. The challenge is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is someone who is in love, someone who feels a lot but doesn't necessarily express his feelings, okay, but is still in love regardless. So he's receptive, he's warm. However, he doesn't necessarily wear his heart on his sleeve. Okay, so that's the challenge for the relationship. Someone is not opening up. Okay, we're going to see who it is. So now we're going to look at the advice card in this spread. So advice card for Capricorn on how to deal with the issue, the challenge. Advice card, please, for Capricorn for the month of June 2019. Okay, so the Queen of Swords. Spirit is telling you that, so the Queen of Swords can be someone who has an energy of detachment, detaching emotionally from people, places, and things. Okay, she can be kind of cold, so there's no emotion with this energy. So they're asking, or they're telling you, or suggesting to detach. Okay, there needs to be a detachment of some sort, and mostly emotional with the Queen of Swords. Okay, let's take a look at the most likely outcome of the situation if you were to follow the advice card, which is the Queen of Swords. So detaching, communicating clearly about your intentions and about what you want and about what you need. What is the most likely outcome, Spirit, for the month of June for Capricorn? Okay, so the Eight of Swords is your most likely outcome. So this is communication. This can be forward movement. This can be a shift. Okay, I'm just going to pull out another one just so that we can get more information. Yeah, so the Eight of Swords after this Eight of Wands, so this communication or the shift or this move is probably going to cause a little bit of mental entrapment. So fears. Okay, so these are thoughts that are making us feel trapped or making us feel confined. Okay, so forward movement, so movement, communication, but that's causing a little bit of fear. And that's causing a little bit of you to stay stuck in this mental space that's not positive at all. Okay, so someone's going to be moving forward with this type of energy or communicating in this type of energy. Okay, so how does the other person feel about Capricorn? What are the feelings, please? Feelings that the person Capricorn is dealing with. And like I said, this can be also reversed. So we have two cards here, the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is, yeah, somebody who wants to offer their cup of love. Now it's a page. It's not a king. It's not a knight. It's small. Okay, it starts small. With the Six of Pentacles, this person wants equal, wants to offer something in a fair and reciprocal way. So reciprocity. So they feel like they can offer you something in a give and take relationship. Okay, so this is good coming from the other person. And let's see how you feel about this person. How does Capricorn feel? Yeah, so this person wants to give and take, wants to make it be fair in terms of love. So Page of Cups, someone wants to offer you something emotional. Okay, so those are two positive cards, but let's see. Let's see how you feel. Okay, so the Nine of Wands, you feel a little bit combative, defensive, protective of your feelings. Okay, so that makes sense because we see that there is some type of detachment that needs to be made as advice that was given to you prior. So let's see, how do you feel? So it's like a card of perseverance, right? You don't want to stop fighting. Okay, so let's see if it's in a negative way or in a positive way that you are creating these boundaries and these barriers with your emotions towards the other person. Oh, that one popped up. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I think, you know what? This is perseverance. Now that I see the Ace of Cups. So, persevering, not holding back, not standing, not not being too protective. You know, you still want to fight for this, basically. What I'm trying to say with this Ace of Cups here, this is your cup of love that you want to offer. You still want to keep going. Okay, you've had a lot of challenges in the past, and those are the wands in the back that you see, the back here. And she's going to keep going, okay, with this cup of love. So this means that you will fight the good fight when it comes to the feelings of this spread. And then the High Priest. So the High Priest is commitment. It's following the rules in this commitment, in this relationship. Okay, so offering commitment to another person can also be, yeah. And then the Sun. So the Sun here, enlightenment, positivity, good times, warmth. The Sun brings warmth, truth, illumination. Okay. Okay, so I see good things here. Let's take a look at the action steps of the other person. So the other person seems to want to offer equal give and take in love. You seem to want to fight for this. And you seem to want things to be positive and uplifting with that Sun card. Let's see what action steps this other person would like to take in the month of June with you. Okay, death. So he or she wants change. There'll be some changes. So the death card, it looks like this. So these are transformations, changes. So maybe the person is gonna try to change. It's gonna try to make changes. But let's see in what. Regarding what? We'll clarify with another card, please. Okay. Okay. We're going to only take the two here because I'm not drawn to the other two. So, changes in communication, maybe, with this King of Cups. King of Swords, I mean. The King of Swords is someone who communicates really well, who's honest, who's fair. So, yeah, I think communication-wise, these are the action steps that will be taken. Changes, transitions, transformations in the communication area, okay? Because then we have the Empress. So growing, wanting to grow, wanting to build, wanting to manifest with you in this situation, in this relationship, in this encounter, okay? So this is a great card. Action steps, wanting to grow, wanting to build. The energy is fertile, you know. So an Empress is someone who's pregnant, who is, you know, waiting for a baby to be born. So birthing something new with you is always a very good card to get out of the action steps of another person. So, oh, excellent. So that was fast because I asked them what action steps you would take. So Ace of Swords. Okay, so the Ace of Swords is cutting through anything that is not serving you. Okay, cutting through clearly, precisely. It can also be breakthroughs. It could be communication, very clear, straightforward communication. With this King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is someone who is an investor, okay? He's all about the practical matters, especially his business, someone who wants to invest. You see, he's focusing on that pentacle because it represents the practical side of life. It could be a relationship, it could be a business, it could be a job, it could be a household. Okay, so here we see that your action steps would be investing and clearly communicating about how you want to invest in this relationship. As you can see with the Lovers, the Lovers is a soulmate connection. It's a soulmate relationship. It's a very powerful connection, what you got going here. So it can also mean making a decision in love, but I really think it's your action steps are here. Focusing on being clear about how you want to invest, how you want to commit regarding this relationship, this connection, this soulmate connection. Okay, it could also be a Gemini here with the lovers. If you're dealing with a Gemini. Okay, very good. So that was for the tarot. So I hope those were clear. And like I said, the roles can be reversed. And if you're a cross watcher, watching for, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, this can resonate as well. Now let's take a look at the romance card angels. So these are the romance angels. What advice do you have for Capricorn? Angels, what advice do you have for Capricorn in the month of June 2019 regarding this love situation? Okay, so I'm just going to recap. At the beginning, we saw that the first person here was feeling like they were at a crossroads and how they were going to approach you or how they were going to celebrate with you. And then you were feeling like you were stuck, okay? You were attached and you were still weighing your options at the very beginning here with what was on your mind. The future outcome here tells me that there will be some movement. Okay, the Eight of Wands is movement, but it comes with a little bit of fears and anxieties. So there's someone here that's going to be a little bit stuck in their head with how the way things move forward. Okay, but both of yous on both ends, I see that you want to communicate, you want to make changes, you want to invest. So communication is a very big issue here on both sides, with the other person, with your counterpart, and with you. So there's a lot of swords. That's a lot of communication that needs to be accessed, I think, in this month. Changes in communication. Okay, so here I had 3 cards that came out. Okay, so I feel like I have to show you these ones first. So here we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so I think the person that you're with or the person you're dealing with or talking to, you feel a magnetic bond with this person. Okay, and then it came out with children. So either because this person has children or you have children with this person, and maybe this is what's keeping you together. This is what's keeping the bond strong. Okay, the magnetic bond is strong in this case because there's children involved. Okay, so take that as it resonates. It's not gonna be for everybody. Okay, I don't feel those, so I'm going to reshuffle again. So I go with my gut, I go with my intuition. This is what I am cultivating, is intuition to deliver the best messages for the collective. So let's see what other messages. Okay, excellent. So this is exactly what the tarot was saying. Stay optimistic about your love life. And you see in the future, it says that you're going to be a little bit fearful and you're going to be stuck in your thoughts and you're going to be a little bit anxious due to this forward movement, these changes, moving forward. So Spirit and the angels are saying positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so the more we are positive, the better this situation will unfold. Okay, so stay positive. Look at things in a different way. You're probably looking at things in a negative way, and this is what's causing all this anxiety. So take a look at what is working for you. What can you be grateful for? Okay, so that's pretty clear. And then we'll take one more, Spirit. One more, please. What other advice cards do you have? Okay, so The Spirit is saying they do realize that there are some career and financial factors, and maybe this is what's weighing on you, and this is what's probably making you feel a little bit fearful and anxious and uneasy. Okay, this is why we saw a little bit of a juggling act here. We're weighing, we're juggling, we're trying to create a balance in our finances, and which is making us too attached to certain things that make us feel not so good. So yes, your finances have to be in order for this situation to improve, so that you feel more at ease and more at peace. Okay, so finances and career is a factor. They do realize it, so therefore I think this is a way for them to say, you know, keep working at it, stay optimistic, and focus, you know, just focus on what's important here, and it's to improve your finances and your career. Okay, we're going to go with the angel answers and see what they say. Okay, what messages do you have for Capricorn in the theme of love for the month of June? What messages do you have for Capricorn in the month of June 2019, please, to help them get out of their mental entrapment and their anxieties and their addictions and their codependencies? Let's see, what can they do? Okay, excellent. Meditation brings answers. So I think someone needs to take the time to be in a quiet space. This is what I'm getting. Listen to relaxing music. Disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, especially if you do have children with that children card. Try to find a way to connect with spirit, to connect with the universe. Okay, and this is what's going to give you the strength to move forward. And answers to our questions and our prayers might come in different shape or form than we're used to, and maybe it'll come through your dreams. So when we're dreaming, we're like in a meditative state. Okay, it's quiet, it's more, you know, we're not as our mind is not as active as when we are awake. So pay attention to your dreams. The answers to what you're seeking will probably be revealed in your dreams, and or in a meditative state when you're just completely disconnected and quiet in your heart, in your mind, in your soul. Okay, that's what I'm getting there, and this is what I feel like Spirit is trying to deliver. Okay, fantastic. So there will be a peaceful resolution in all of this, okay, Capricorn? So this is a great confirmation for you. So you don't have to be so afraid and so anxious. Things will get better with this card. I'm going to get one more for you guys. Excellent. Communicate clearly. So this is what I've been saying since before, and this is what is going to be required of both of you. On both ends, I see communication. There has to be a change in the way things are communicated amongst you two. Sorry. So with the Death card, we see that changes need to be made, and they will be. I see that. Okay, so communicate clearly your needs, your wants, so that both of you can understand where you're coming from. Okay, fantastic. So let's take a look at the other deck, which is called the Lover's Oracle, and they're heart-shaped like this, and they always have so much wise words of wisdom, whether you're single or in a relationship or whatever, you know. Okay, so this is a very good card. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay, so this is reminding you that we cannot always control everything around us or the people around us, and certain things we need to accept, and it's the key to our inner peace. Okay, So there's no point in changing things that we cannot control, or changing people for that matter, okay? And then the other advice card is, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay, so this is your counterpart coming through spiritually, telling you that they are in fact in love with you, and believe in that, okay? And trust in that. I'm going to get one more for you, Capricorn. Just because I feel it. And these cards are so hard. Okay, another one. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, so be true to yourself, Capricorn. Okay, Spirit is reminding you not to do something if this is not what you want to do, if this is not who you are. Be who you are, be true to yourself, and make your decisions based on that energy. Because when we're not ourselves, we feel it, on a physical level, and then as a result, as a spiritual and emotional level. So take the time to figure out, what is your truth? How do you feel? Does this situation apply to you? Is this situation what you really truly want? All right, so take the time to think about that, especially with that meditation brings answers. I think someone needs to take the time to really reflect and communicate as a result, because positive resolution is in the works for you. Okay, I'm also drawn to these cards tonight. I didn't use them for my other signs, but I will in the future. I'll pull out one for you guys. Okay, so Spirit is saying to demonstrate love. So someone here is not demonstrating their love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. Okay, if you want this this peaceful resolution, then try to find ways to show the other person that you love them. Okay, so there's like a lack of demonstration of love, and we all express our love in different ways, right? So figure out what the other person needs to be expressed. In what ways does this person want you to express their love? Because we all want to express and to have love expressed to us back in different ways. So figure out with time, maybe through meditation, through reflection, okay, what this person needs in order for you to demonstrate love back to them, so that they can feel appreciated and accepted and heard. All right, so I'm going to end with that, Capricorn. I hope these messages were helpful in any way. Like I said, very general. So if you want to find out a little bit more information about your personal situation, don't hesitate. Reach out. I have my Facebook and my Instagram, m_intuition_tarot. And I also have the Facebook, my first name Emily and my last name Petruccelli. So everything will be down below. Be sure to check out your moon and your rising and your Venus signs. There's a website that allows you to figure all that information out with your birth date and your time of birth. And on that note, thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be posting more videos to come. Okay, so have a great day, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are in the world, and please take care. Lots and lots of blessings of love. Goodbye.